So that's what's happened. This investigation is an attempt by the NBN to undermine whistleblowers who have made all of this information public, and it shouldn't be happening. The person who has most to lose from this information being made public is Mr. Turnbull. Let me be absolutely clear. This is not about the Australian Federal Police. They're doing their job. The only person in this situation whose integrity is in question is Mr. Turnbull. He says that he was notified by Justice Minister Mr. Michael Keenan late last night that the raids were to occur. And I would say this, the Australian people have been misled previously about how much this government knows about this investigation. Let's hope we are not misled again. And to be clear about that, when this occurred during the election campaign, Senator Fifield said that he did not know. That was his initial claim. He later said that that was not correct and that, in fact, he had been notified. Mr. Turnbull needs to make a full disclosure of all of his dealings with the NBN board and all of his dealings with the NBN management about exactly what he knows and when he knew it about this investigation. Labor is very concerned that proper procedures are followed. Australian Federal Police activities inside the Parliament House, which relate to the business of parliamentarians, are highly regulated, and so they should be. It's of vital importance that parliamentary privilege is honoured. Parliamentary privilege is a part of our law which is at the heart of our parliamentary democracy. That's why there is such tight regulation of things like the execution of search warrants. Parliamentary privilege is one of the operating principles of our democratic system. It's important for the proper functioning of our democracy. Labor has pointed out that parliamentary privilege will apply to the documents that are being sought here in Parliament House today. It's a matter for the Parliament, specifically it's a matter for the Senate to determine whether parliamentary privilege does apply. It's a disappointment to me that Senator Fifield, who has been in the media this morning, appears not to understand that the parliamentary privilege which applies to the business of parliamentarians is not some party political plaything. It's something that all parliamentarians need to be concerned about because it is so vital to the functioning of our democracy. It's vital to the way in which parliamentarians go about doing their work. It protects parliamentarians both communicating with each other and communicating with all of the Australian community. It protects documents that they obtain or documents that they create as part of doing their work, which in the present situation is work that concerns the accountability of a government-owned corporation which is spending billions and billions of dollars of public money.